Stop struggling for words while speaking. Create your own personal dictionary. Watch this entire video till the end and learn how to create a personal dictionary and never fall short of English words in your conversations. Do you have a good stock of English words but are unable to use them in your conversations or even in your writing? Well, there's a very simple and effective technique by which you can convert your stock of passive vocabulary into an active one. And soon you will find yourself using those words in your daily conversations as well as in your writing. Hi, this is me, Jayashree. Welcome to my channel, The English Way. This is where you can learn, practice, and improve your English. As you all know, there are 4 skills in any language learning: listening, speaking, reading, and writing, which is commonly termed as LSRW. As a second language learner of English, it's very important for you to practice all these 4 skills. And this is where I come into your lives. I find out different ways, techniques, and methods for you to practice these skills of English language learning and emerge as a good speaker and a writer of English. So let's get started. You will find quite often you feel that you have so many English words in stock, and partially you know the meaning also of those words, but you struggle to make use of them in your conversation or even in your writing. Don't be disheartened. This happens with me too. But there's definitely a way out of this helplessness. I'll tell you what it is. You need to create a personal dictionary. So how do you make a personal dictionary? There are 5 steps to it. Step number 1, pick up 5 new English words every day and make a note of them in a diary or a notebook. Step number 2, look into the dictionary and find the meanings of those words. Now let me tell you here, sometimes certain words have more than one meaning. For example, the word bank. It could mean a financial institution, it could mean the bank of a river, or even it means to depend upon. So you see, sometimes words have more than one meaning depending on the context. So make a note of the different contextual meanings of the same word and note them down in the same diary. Step number 3. Now it's time for you to work a little harder. What you have to do now is frame sentences with each word and each contextual meaning of the word. The sentences could be very simple and basic ones, having 6 words, 8 words, or max 10 words in a sentence. So frame very simple and basic sentences, making use of the words in its different meanings. For example, with the word bank, make a sentence with the meaning bank of a river, then make another sentence with the meaning financial institution, and make a third sentence with the meaning depend upon. So this is how for all the 5 words, make sentences with the different contextual meanings. Step number 4. Now you need to think of different collocations for each word. Now what are collocations? Collocations could be a word or a phrase added to these words to give a new meaning to it. Let's carry on with the example of the word bank. So collocations of the word bank could be bank fraud, bank customer, bank overdraft, riverbank, opposite bank, steep bank, and the list goes on. So these are collocations. So try to find out collocations of the 5 words that you have noted down in your diary and make a note of the various collocations as far as possible. Don't take it too hard on yourself. Try to find at least 2 collocations for each word. Finally, step number 5. In this final step, you need to take each word at a time. Take the first out of the 5 words and write a paragraph making use of the word in its different contextual meanings and by using the different collocations of the word. That would be an amazing experience, trust me. So you have to make this paragraph with all the 5 words. So ultimately, your task gets completed when you are able to make 5 paragraphs for 5 words. And each paragraph should have the word in its different contextual meanings as well as with the help of different collocations. I have given an example of such a paragraph in the description. Do check it out after watching the video. So here you go, friends. Try out this technique and see how amazing it is to hold your own personal dictionary in your hands. And trust me, if you follow this technique diligently, you will never ever fall short of words while speaking in English or even while writing different pieces in English. So if there are parents among you watching this video of mine, I would strongly recommend you to definitely try it with your kids. Well, here's a challenge for you now. Practice this technique for 7 days. Follow a 7-day streak. Without a break, do this technique for 7 continuous days and let me know in the comments about your experience. So once again, I request all of you to be with me in this journey of learning English by subscribing to my channel and pressing the bell icon for future updates. See you again. Bye-bye. Take care. Be happy.